Hey guys, welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I am wearing Mackenzie by Estetica in the color R30 2826. So let's get started. Mackenzie is a just past your shoulders, layered, straight, beautiful wig. This is one of those wigs that is exactly what you think it's going to be. All the wig reviews that I watched, the pictures that you see at all the retail stores, what you see is what you get. It is so beautiful. It has a lot of volume right out of the box. Mackenzie was everything I wanted it to be. I had watched a lot of wig reviews, which, you know, there's not a ton of wig reviews on Mackenzie, but those who do wig reviews really like this wig. It is exactly what it looks like. Whether you look at the pictures on the site or you look at other people's wig reviews, what you see is what you get. Mackenzie it's just beautiful. And right out of the box, as soon as I put her on, I just felt like, wow, this is so pretty. I immediately wanted to start taking pictures, and I just took my white tooth comb and just kind of gently picked through it. It really didn't need a lot right out of the box, and there's not a lot of wigs that are like that. Estetica caps are one of my favorite. I have a 22.5-inch circumference head, so that's on the larger side. Estetica caps fit me roomy, comfortable. There's no working into or getting used to it. It's very comfortable cap on me right away. Today I am wearing a wig grip only, and this lace front on Mackenzie is so fine and delicate that you can see my wig grip. So when I wear Mackenzie, and I know, like for an evening out, which I've done several times, it stays. I don't wear a wig grip because you see your scalp. It looks like, so if you have dark hair and get a light colored Mackenzie, you're gonna have to maybe put some of that silicone tape that Kathleen taught me about, because you might be able to see your hair, which is a good thing. I mean, this lace is just so beautifully done that it looks very real, and you're gonna see what's underneath it. It's not thick. Other things about this cap, the lace front is all the hand tie that you're going to get in this cap, and it goes back to about here. So it's not a mono top or a mono part. You just get a really deep lace front. This back here is all permatease. And I will say, in my wig, you can see the permatease. If permatease is something that bothers you, I don't know if every wig is like this. If you own a Mackenzie, you can let us know in the comments. Does your Mackenzie show the permatease? It could be this color. It could just be this wig. I have to tell you, and I am kind of picky about my permatease these days, but the overall look of this wig is so pretty, and I love it so much that I let that slide. Nobody is looking at that when there's all of this gorgeous hair to look at. So I let that part go. Other features of this cap. I love Estetica ear tabs. This cap is a very basic cap. So the ear tabs are not velvet lined. They're open. They do have the metal stays. It feels very secure. It provides great coverage. It has an extended nape. It's open. And it does have those hook adjusters, which I don't care for. I wish Estetica would go to Velcro adjusters. I haven't actually had any issues with it on this cap. On my Ren, they want to pop off all the time. I'm constantly like tucking those little things back in. I should just cut them off, but I mean, if I ever want to sell that wig, I want those on there. Anyway, so let's talk about the measurements. My face measurements, I have a 7.5-inch long face and then a 2.5, 3-inch neck. The bang on Mackenzie is 9 inches. The sides are 9.75. The crown is 11. And the nape is 13. So you get that beautiful shape that I just adore, that V taper where the sides are shorter than the nape, and so you get that really pretty shape. I just think that is so flattering on a wig. Mackenzie weighs 4.73 ounces. This color, R30 2826, it is my Estetica color. I don't even care to try any other color. When I order Estetica wigs, this is what I order. If they're out or if it's back ordered, I move on to something else. There's plenty of wigs that I would love to order. I'm not going to wait on back order. Wigs come in and out of style. New ones always get scooped up super fast. I can wait, and I want to wait until I get exactly the color that I want. So this R30 2826 is just that beautiful orangey red color. It's not, it's a pretty stagnant color. You know, it just looks like all one color. It's not like there's a bunch of different colors in here. Just is that overall beautiful light red color, and I just love it. Let's talk about the hair fibers. My Mackenzie, I can't really even remember when I got it. I'm thinking it was, I got it around the holiday sale. So I got it sometime late November, early December. So I've been wearing it on and off for nearly 2 months now, and it could probably use a wash. I've put holding spray in it. I've messed with it a lot. I've touched it a lot. It could probably, it feels a little coarse. I also feel like this wig has been affected by the dryness in the house. I feel like when I first got this, it was a lot silkier, and it is feeling a little dry. And so that could just be product has been sitting on it, but I really just think it's the air in my house and the furnace, and it's winter, and so I think it's just dried out a little bit. So I think I need to be more vigilant about spraying some conditioner, leave-in conditioner on it after I take it off, and maybe even like when I put it on today, maybe I should have done a little leave-in conditioner on it. But I'm just letting you know, it does feel a little bit dry than it did when I first got it. This wig can be very voluminous. It has quite a bit of permatease all throughout the sides and the back, and the top. Like I said, this is permatease up here. It just adds to this wig. You can take your wide tooth comb, you can comb it all down, and it'll be very sleek and layered, but you can really get some volume on this too. These layers just ask to be puffed up. And then these layers, how they're wispy, and they want to flip out like that. It's so pretty. And the movement on it. And this is even, this is me wearing it for, what did I say, 2 months? And it's still, even though maybe it needs to be washed, it still has really good movement. So let's do some comparisons. I have Statement Piece and Miles of Style, both by Raquel Welch. Let's take a look and see how these compare. Okay, first up is Statement Piece in Glazed Strawberry. I absolutely love this color. Raquel Welch is just knocking these red shades out of the park for me. I thought Glazed Strawberry was going to be my go-to color, and then I got Golden Nugget, I believe, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's blonder, but it's so pretty. And then I get Glazed Cinnamon, and I was like, what? This is my favorite color. So not every wig comes in every color, that's the only problem. But now at least I know that I have 3 colors, but I don't want to get off on all that. Okay, so this is Statement Piece. Statement Piece is another long-ish, layered, and straight. So you get that wispy layers with the styling, and it can be worn down, it can be worn over the face. So very similar to Mackenzie. The thing about Statement Piece is it's lighter. It feels like there's less hair, and there's definitely less permatease. Let's try on another one. Okay, this is Miles of Style by Raquel Welch. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting pictures of this recently because I just got it. I haven't even reviewed it yet. I want to wear it for a couple weeks so I can get a good review on it. Right away, this, even as long as it is lighter. It feels like less hair, it's more low density, and this has like no permatease. Mackenzie has quite a bit of permatease, and then Statement Piece is a little bit less, and now Miles of Style is like 0. I really don't think there's any. And this is a long wig. But it is really pretty. And again, very comparable. It's got the layers, especially around the face. It's just a longer version of those straight layered wigs. Okay, I've got Mackenzie back on, and right away, just popping this wig back on, you can really tell a difference between a cap that you've been wearing for a couple months versus a brand new cap. Even though Raquel Welch, for my head, is the most comfortable cap, still this Estetica cap, since I've been wearing it on and off for 2 months, it's more comfortable. It just kind of instantly, just stretched over my head, and I don't know, it's really comfortable, and I don't even feel it. You can really tell a difference. Okay, so I have Mackenzie back on, and let's do a quick color comparison. Okay, so this is Glazed Strawberry, this is Glazed Cinnamon, and then I'm wearing R30 2826. Let's get myself all in the picture here. I think we're all in. This is Glazed Cinnamon, I'm wearing R30 2826, and this is Glazed Strawberry. All beautiful red strawberry colors. I love all 3 of these. Red shades are hard, you guys, and I get it. I have been buying every shade of red from my favorite brands that are out there because I love them, and I know how hard they are. I know that every brand is different, and even the reds within the brand are all different. I mean, these 2 Raquel Welch are totally different. And then you get Esteticas in here, but they're all beautiful. I never have a problem wearing different wigs and different colors, so it doesn't bother me if one day somebody sees me in one color and another day somebody sees me in a different color. I don't care about that. But if you're somebody that does bother, then knowing the shades of red, maybe a lighter red is your summer shade, the sun-kissed version of maybe a darker red. And I believe Estetica also has a darker red. I haven't tried it yet because I love this one so much. I just have a hard time not buying this because I just love this color, and so I want all my wigs from Estetica to be in this color. And this color is on back order a lot, so I am not the only one that feels this way about this wig. It is about this color. It's a very popular color. So I talked about the cap, I talked about the measurements, I talked about the color. My overall feelings about Mackenzie is I love this wig. It does have a lot of permatease. It does have some visible permatease. It doesn't have a mono top. I mean, there's actually a lot of things I wouldn't care for, but the beauty and the style of this wig is just everything I always wanted my hair to look like. So I kind of overlook all that other stuff because it's comfortable and it just looks good all the time. You can dress this up, you can just wear, I'm just wearing a t-shirt today. It's just one of those great all-around wigs that is really gonna stand up and be there for you in whatever situation that you wanna wear this wig in. So I highly recommend it. I absolutely adore it. And there you have it. This is Mackenzie by Estetica in the color R30 2826. I'll see you guys next week.